A lot of you know I am the type of person that is always working on some kind of DIY project around my house, but I have neglected the garage where all the projects happen. So today I'm gonna work on tidying this garage up a bit, redoing some storage solutions, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on. So step one, if you're like me, and I know you all are because I've been in all of your houses, your garage is full of junk that you do not need. A lot of times you will move stuff out of inside of your house into your garage just to make yourself feel better, but you need to start by cleaning it out and just throwing it away. The reason for this is it gives you a clean space, a clean slate to start from, and gives you a clearer picture of what you have to work with. So after you do that, I start by drawing it out on my iPad and just kind of coming up with a game plan for what I want to do. That way when I order the materials like the panels and the hooks and everything that I'm gonna need, I know the dimensions and I'm not ordering stuff that I don't need. And I can also budget for cost and what all I'll need that way too. So this is my mess situation to start with. I made myself feel better by building a workbench, but then everything also just kind of got crammed in this corner. I recommend open shelving because if you're like me, if you have like hidden storage, you'll just fill it with junk and it's not as organized as it'll force you to be with open shelving, which is what I'm gonna be moving to. As you can see, I've got the usual mess, which is just like tools and car washing stuff and all that, but I also have 2 young kids, and so I've just got like toys and cars and all that stuff, which takes up a lot of space too. And in addition to that, I run my own business and have a ton of real estate signs all over the place. So just have a lot going on. My plan is to organize this space based off its use. So I'm gonna have all the car washing stuff in one section, all my real estate stuff in another section, all of my power tools in one section. So it'll just make it simple and easy whenever I need to go and start a project. The solution that I'm going to use is wall panels. So the reason for this is if you sit stuff on the ground, it can just start to look really junky. You'll start forming piles. And if everything's hung neatly on the wall, you're less likely to have clutter. The one that I chose is by a company called Gladiator Garage Works, and I'll put the link in the description, but it's a really good wall panel system. It holds 50 pounds per square foot, so you can hang a lot of weight on these things. And they have a ton of different accessories for whatever you're trying to hang. I've got baskets to hang like kids like soccer balls and stuff like that in. You've got small hooks that you could hang power cords on, bigger hooks for rakes and shovels, all kinds of stuff. They even have systems where you can hang your whole set of golf clubs, all kinds of stuff. More options than you'll probably even need. So I have big plans for this garage. This is just the first step in all of that. I'm going to go wall to wall with shelving systems and panels, redo the floor, everything. So that's a pretty good start. Got a long way to go. This looks pretty good. That's kind of still a nightmare. Hopefully you've learned something that you can use for your own house. I'm gonna keep working on this and I'll keep you posted.